her, asking if I felt dizzy or hot, or if my heart was racing. I said I felt fine, just scared, and she told me to tell her immediately if anything changed. What's gonna happen to me? I asked from the back seat, starting to really freak out. I don't know, honey. Try to remain calm. We're almost there. Mom's voice was shaking, and she was driving way over the speed limit. We ran 2 red lights, and Mom didn't even care. Cecilia kept looking back at me with tears streaming down her face. She reached back and grabbed my hand, squeezing it tight. That's when I knew something was really wrong, because Cecilia never held my hand. Not since I was like 5 years old. At the emergency room, Mom rushed to the front desk, dragging me along. She whispered to the nurse, who looked at me with this shocked expression. "He ate them?" was all she could say before calling for a doctor immediately. The nurse asked my weight and age, while another nurse took my blood pressure. They kept exchanging looks like they'd never seen anything like this before. One nurse asked Cecilia why the pills weren't in a child-proof container, and Cecilia just sobbed harder. They put us in a room right away, which never happens at our hospital unless someone is dying. Cecilia was still crying, and Mom kept pacing back and forth. A doctor came in looking very serious with a clipboard and started asking questions. How many did I eat? When did I eat them? Did I feel anything strange? I told him I'd eaten maybe 6 or 7 of the small round pills, thinking they were candy. They were in a little compact case in Cecilia's backpack that looked like mints. The doctor examined me and checked my vitals, then left to talk to someone else. The waiting was killing me, and nobody would tell me what was wrong. A nurse came in and drew blood. Then another doctor came to examine me. They checked my reflexes and shined lights in my eyes and asked if I felt nauseous or different in any way. I kept saying I felt normal, just scared. They hooked me up to a heart monitor just in case, and the beeping made everything feel more serious. Finally, the head doctor came in and sat down. He had gray hair and kind eyes, but looked concerned. He asked Cecilia to explain exactly what kind of pills I'd taken. She could barely get the words out between sobs. "You should be fine. Birth control pills aren't toxic, and the dose you took won't cause serious harm." "But he's a boy! Boys can't take birth control pills!" Cecilia practically screamed. "Worst scenario is that your brother can't get pregnant."